team members. The red team drafted Devin Starr this week. And the blue team drafted TK Paisley. The Die of Destiny was a 15. Sorry, but don't worry, we'll keep trying. This week's prize is a pair of AEG games. Smash Up is an all-new shuffle building game from Alderac Entertainment Group. You take out your opponent with ninja zombies or conquer them with pirate dinosaurs. Also in this prize package is Love Letter Batman, a game of risk, deduction, and luck for 2 of 4 players. Both games are autographed by our art director, Adrian Burton.
All right, for today's TNT round, we are here at Salt Lake Fan X. We are here with G and not Monk.
I'm Monk. I'm just also Waluigi. I'm also Bill the Butcher.
And I'm just your mild-mannered reporter today asking our questions. You guys ready for our first round?
Do it.
All right. First round is, in Love Letter has different settings from feudal Japan to Victorian England, and even a Batman. Would Batman really write a love letter to whom, and what would it say?
I'll start. I think he'd write a love letter to Alfred that would either Alfred would get if Batman dies before him, or he'd have read at Alfred's closed funeral to, you know, the Bat people. And it would basically say, he would basically apologize for taking away Alfred's real life and having to stitch him and see him hurt. And it would be very somber and sad and respectful. And I'm bringing the whole thing down. But I think it would be a really actual powerful comic to write. It would be pretty awesome. Yeah, so Alfred, he'd write one to Alfred. Maybe have some inside Butler joke. I don't know.
And you're going on the assumption that Alfred's going to outlive Batman. That's kind of the...
If Alfred dies first.
Just at the rate that Batman's going, all right.
I think it's likely that Alfred would outlive him, first of all. That is a tough geezer. I'm going to go with the woman that Batman thinks about the moment he wakes up. And it's also the woman he thinks about right before he goes to bed. And that woman's not a woman at all. It's his lover, the Joker. And it would be a note detailing how much he truly loved him, and that's why they were fighting so much, just like any good relationship or marriage. And there would be a flower, and when the Joker picked up the flower, it'd squirt him in the face.
All right, well, today we're going to have Adrian decide. Let's see what Adrian says.
I could see him writing like a love letter to vengeance. Just love the concept of vengeance is something he is in love with. Dear Commissioner Gordon, I love you. Swear to me!
My heart tingled every time you put up the bat signal.
Yeah, that might be the better answer.
That's pretty phenomenal.
I kind of have to just give points for the second one for the elaborate joke nature. I think Batman could only say goodbye to Joker through a joke if he was dead like that.
It's like it's the Joker. Yay, blue team. So Doomtown is set in a fictional, mystical Wild West. Kurt Russell and Clint Eastwood sit down to play Doomtown. Who wins?
I'll start again because this is just Western excitement. I think we all win. I think if we film that in like Brown scale and just put them head to head, oh my gosh. I think Clint Eastwood, because I think he's the most of the asshole, and he just is ruthless, and he just wouldn't not lose. And he might actually pull a gun. That's very possible. Like during the game, pull a gun. Yeah.
All right, I think everyone agrees Clint Eastwood is probably the obvious go-to, but I think Kurt Russell is a pretty compelling argument to this because he's been fantastic in Westerns. Tombstone is great, highly quotable movie, but also he's been in some weird stuff like Big Trouble in Little China. And essentially, if he's Jack Burton in a Western, you can't go wrong. It's all in the reflexes.
And also,
Hateful Eight.
I will add against me, Kurt Russell is a character in Broforce. They use the Kurt Russell Broforce Escape from LA version of him. He's pretty awesome. So, yeah.
All right, let's see what Adrian has to say.
Then I would maybe go with Clint Eastwood. He seems like a pretty sharp guy. I think Clint Eastwood really knows how to play cards.
All right, looks like the answer is Clint Eastwood. So, point for red. All right, going into the tiebreaker. So from Smash Up, we have the expansion Monster Smash. Out of that, 2 of Adrian's favorite cards are Blackula and Loop Guru. Now, who of those 2 would win going head-to-head at Texas Hold'em?
We're going to go Loop Guru here because Werewolf is crazy, and so he has the best poker face. Like, he's all in. He'll probably be all in every time, which means he's got a 50% chance of either winning or losing right off the bat. But he won't give away anything. He'll only give away crazy. So they'll probably out-endly not finish the game of poker. They're going to fight. But whatever. It's still good.
Blackula, and probably not for any of the reasons that you thought. It's because he's always got hearts up his sleeve.
All right, what does Adrian have to say?
You're asking me to choose among my children?
You know you've got favorite children.
Oh, I do have favorite children, but there's so many favorite children.
And the answer is Blackula. Congratulations, blue team. All right, guys, 4th and final question. If you guys had a Patronus, what would it be?
I'm going to tell you what. I think it might be Blackula, but there's literally not enough time to answer this question.
Can my Patronus be basically Egon from Ghostbusters? Where he comes out and then he, shoots the Dementor?
If anyone I know watches this, they're gonna say this guy right here is gonna be my Patronus.
I'm a fan of monkeys and gorillas, and I'm just gonna go gorillas.
A penguin. I don't really have an explanation, but that's just what I feel.
Is that maybe like a Fight Club thing?
Gordon Ramsay's my spirit animal.
Congratulations, Gordon Ramsay. You're a Patronus. All of your dreams.
Katie's my spirit animal.
A dragon. I'm gonna go back to dragons. I'm gonna make a spirit dragon come out, and then I can fly off and play video games all day.
There's a spoiler alert on this one, guys. I'm sorry. Dobby dies, and I would just bring back Dobby.
And until next time, remember, ba with a ba, the bang, jiggy, up jump the boogie, said up jump the boogie.